Right, this is panel number 38. It has a 15mm core of Polycore, the polypropylene core. This particular panel has 600 GSM of double bias on both sides with the JM100 resin and a medium hardener. The first drop is from 1/2 metre. Second drop is from 1 metre. Okay, we'll just stop there. We've got a reaction, so we'll just have a look at that. What we got that time is a bit of a star crack through here. Nothing through on the inside. We'll now go up to 1.5 metres. 1.5. Still no trouble on the inside, but we've got some core shearing here, and here still hasn't penetrated the outer core, the outer skin, and nothing on the underneath side. We go to 2 metres. Alright, we'll just have a look at that. We've got a bit of more reaction there at 2 metres. At 2 metres, we got cracking of the outer skin and core delamination through here on a star pattern. So, and that would be because of the double bias. We've got cracking here, cracking of the skin here. We've got slight crazing on the inside, but still no throughput on the inside skin. We'll now go to 2.5 metres. Okay, we've got more core delamination. We have the first indication of core delamination on the inside skin. It's coming apart here on the edges. More extensive cracking of the outer skin, but still no cut on the inside skin, so the hull is still, well, the panel's still integral. What was that, Bob?
2.5.
We'll now go to 3 metres.
There it is.
Righto. We've wrecked it at 3 metres. We'll have a look at it from there.
I'm going to be in any impact. I don't know of any impact that you would receive.
At 3 metres, we've had total core shear here. As you can see, the core is split and sheared apart. Skin cracking quite extensive on a cross pattern. Really nothing through on the inside. A little bit of cracking here, but that's where the core sheared, and that was on the framework there. So at 3 metres, you would do significant damage to the outer side of the hull, or the outer side of the boat, but no water would come through. There we are.
And we got, I thought it was going to go, earlier, because I thought, the only thing that's there is this thin layer of glass.
Right, now we come to panel number 39. This also has 15mm of Polycore. This one's got 1200, or actually it's 1170 grams of triax. It's got JM100 resin with the medium hardener. So first impact is from 1/2 metre. You can see nothing much there. 1 metre. Well, already we're seeing that the extra laminate is holding up because we got our first crazing at that on the thinner laminate. We go up to 1.5. Still nothing. Go to 2 meters. Nothing at all at 2 meters. The other one started to crack at 2 meters. We'll go now to 2.5. Right, we've got our first crack at 2.5 and the first sign of delamination of the separation of the scrim from the core. Nothing underneath at all there. This drop will be 3 meters. More cracking of the outer skin, a little bit more extensive delamination, but first cracking of the inner skin. That's a pretty good result. We might go to 3.5, right? Not much different. At 3.5. We'll let it go at that.
Oh. Well, that vessel wouldn't have suffered a great deal of damage.
We've got a slight crazing, a slight crack on the inside at 3.5 metres. Core delamination, the scrim has come away from the core and we've got radiating out cracks here. We would get water through that outer skin, but it wouldn't come through onto the inner skin. So was a pretty good result for the Polycore at 3.5 metres. Now, as a comparison, have a look over here. This is panel number 7. This is part of an actual boat of a 60-foot catamaran using Jamac, and this panel failed at 2.5 metres. As you can see here, it punched a big hole straight through the outer skin. But what's interesting is the back skins. If we come back here to the Polycore, this is the result at a 3.5 metre drop. All you can see is some cracking through here. You would get water through there, but not a great deal. But have a look at the back of the Jamac. It's just smashed it straight through. This came through at 2.5 metres, so that's putting things in perspective for you. So summing up, my personal view is that with the Polycore you need a fairly substantial laminate. I think you would want to laminate probably 800 grams would be a minimum that I would be looking at, 800 gram quad. And probably an ideal one to be for a bigger boat would be a 1200 gram triax on both sides. This is unlike cedar where you can have a thinner laminate because the core takes a bit more of the punishment than the Polycore. But very good result for Polycore, particularly if you go for a heavier laminate.